One out, walk to Trout. Chopper to short. Segura plays a short hop and it goes up the zone and into shallow left field. Here comes Trout, and the Angels have taken a 6-5 lead. Tried to play the short hop and it ate him up.
You're going to get an out at second. You have a shot at a double play, but you try to take that short hop away, and it ends up being a mistake. This is the 11th error of the season for Segura at short.
2-2 the count. And a tapper back to the mound. And a bad throw by Felix as he throws it into center field. Threw it at the feet of both Wilson and Figgins. Both guys over there. That will be an error on Felix Hernandez. He had an easy double play.
Being the score. Hard hit ball right past Seager in the left field. Jones scores. Here comes Cruz, and Cruz will score. And because the throw went to the plate, Davis gets to second.
Yeah, I have no idea what Ackley was thinking about in left field.
70 feet, and in the last 3 years, 22. Come on, guys.
I have a conspiracy theory. Here's Garneau, play at the plate, wild throw, run scores, Rosario scores, and right behind him, here comes Morneau. And the Rockies have a 3-0 lead on the sloppy throw by Kyle Seager. All you have to do is he's got to force at the plate, and he rushed himself and threw that two-seamer, and he missed Steve Barron by 4 feet.
He's got a slow runner in Moline going to the plate. The first guy, 16 errors for Seager. This is a easy throw for a third baseman. He throws it wildly. Time goes back into that runner. Barron tries to leap for it and get it, and now 2 runs come in.
Pretty intense for those guys. That splitter hit sharply, gets on by Seager, and down the line Springer scores easily, and into second base Evan Gattis.
220, 230 area.
To the right side. Cano bobbles it, and a run will score. A rare error on Robinson Cano, and the Royals go in front 4-2.
Suzuki. And the runners go. Pitch inside, the ball thrown into left field. Fold will score. Dozier to third. And the Twins tie it up by running the bases aggressively. And Zunino firing the ball into the left field corner.
He's doing well with runners in scoring position this year, hitting .340.
Dribbled right side. Cano bobbles it. And Adrianza now hung up between third, and now the ball gets away from Seager. Adrianza will come in and score, and Mauer to second base. There will be 2 errors on 1 play, I believe, charged to Robinson Cano.
Broken back. Cano has it skip off him. Lagares is going to come in to score, and now it's a 5-2 game. A broken back. Cano trying to play the short hop, and it skipped away.
Well, he got in front of it and tried to block it with his body, but it just ran up his glove hand and his arm and carried him away.
It's a stolen base, and Ellsbury with 2 hits and run scored an RBI. And Jeter breaks for second. Zunino's throw down, nowhere near in time, and Jeter checks the ball into center field. And he's in there at third. Oh. Derek Jeter making things happen on the base paths. Stolen base in an E2.
Headley chops that. Will it get through? No. Cano from the outfield throws it away. Coming home is Gregorius. He will score. Frazier coming home. He too will score. And 2 big insurance runs for the Yankees after the error from Cano on the contact from Headley.
Ground ball to the hole off Seager and skipped out into left field. Here comes Kemp to score. It's 16-13. That took a generous Padre hop away from Seager and then by the shortstop O'Malley.
Center field. So he understands now situational hitting better than he did in recent years.
out in front of the plate, and Hernandez with a lollipop, and Valencia didn't like it very much. Melky to third, Avi to second base.
A terrific break, and one of the things I could never understand from a pitcher who makes his living throwing pretty solid throws to home plate, why they want to lollipop the ball to first base. That throw with anything on it, it's an easy out. But Felix decides to lollipop it, and Avi's running hard to first. And Danny Valencia was thinking, you know what? Discretion is the better part of valor. So, yes, maybe I could catch the ball. Maybe I could wind up in right field also. And so he decided that the ball would be better served in right field than his appendage.
Bouncing ball right side, Cano down to
Go, go, go!
Here comes Collins running third, and he'll score. Cano kicked that ball into center field, and the Tigers have tied it up.
Here's a bunt by Ian Kinsler. It's a good one down the third base line. Seager grabs it, bare hands, throws, and he threw it away. Off the tarp, and it kicks down foul territory down the right field line. Davis with a full head of steam around third. He will score. Kinsler's heading to third. He'll stop at second base. A bunt base hit, the wild throw. 1-0 Tigers here in the third.
Well, first of all, he would have been out. I mean, you talk about Seager charging the ball. You figure he's going to be out easily, but baseball god stepped in and said, no, you're going to make a bad throw, and that really was the difference.
Line drive off the glove of Seager. Here comes Iglesias. He is going to score. No throw to second. A belly flop in there by Rajay.
Coming in hot.
7-0.
What kind of slide was that by Rajay?
That was reminiscent of Prince Fielder slides.
Gaddis chops one slowly to the mound. Runner coming home. Here's the play. Tucker is safe. And now another runner's going to score as Springer comes in. 3-0. And Gaddis into second base on the misplay by King Felix and Mike Zunino.
I'll tell you what, it doesn't hurt you a bit to come up with 3 runs in the first inning against Felix Hernandez in a series as big as this can be for both of the clubs. Obviously an American League West matchup here, and the Astros want to continue that dominance against these M's.
Hot shot. What a play by Seager, but he throws it away, and Gomez scores to make it 6-4. And into third base goes Reed. Seager made a brilliant pickup, and then he tried for the great throw home and threw it away.
Chop to third. Seager bare hands and dropped by Valencia. I think he would have been out.
Ground ball toward third, and Seager can't handle it. It gets by him. It'll tie the game up. Trout will go to third. Albert alertly slams on the brakes and heads back to first base.
And Anderson Simmons is probably figuring, where was that last night?
Yeah, that was an error. That is an error, I should say, on Seager. 2-1. Breaking pitch, bouncer over to third. Seager bobbles it. Pujols will reach. 2-0 Angels. And what would have been a tailor-made double play to end the inning. Kyle Seager commits his third error of the season, and the Angels still have him loaded with 1 out.
Yeah, that's a huge break there. Should be an RBI for Pujols. Keeping that bat level.
This one put toward the hole. Miller has it, goes to second. They get 1. The relay to first. Smoke can't dig it out. Pujols is going to try to score, and he will. 6-3 Seattle.
Gardner goes, pitches high, throw to second, not in time. It gets through as Roberts will score. Yankees lead 2-0. So a stolen base, an E2 on the throw by Zunino, and that allowed Roberts to score. Tap the other way. Cano will flip to second. They don't get it, and they don't get the out at first. Much too casual for Cano. Miller was not expecting it, and everybody is safe.
That is a bad play all the way around. Especially by Miller, though. You got to go to second base. You can't just assume that he will tag or throw to first.
Line drive and a base hit to center field for Rajai Davis. And the ball rolls past the center fielder Martin. Rajai Davis to second. Rajai Davis to third, and he's in there.
Oh, wow. There's your speed.
That's all Rajai.
Big pitch here to Reddick. Easy. Oh, and he booted it. Oh, my goodness, a tie ball game. He was going to go for 1-2-3 double play.
Against that pitch this year.
3-2 pitch, and that one down to first and through the legs of Valencia down the right field line. Gallo going to try for two. The throw for Martin.
Wow.
Not in time. And Gallo at second base with 2 out. And he really challenged Leonis Martin's arm.
First 2 times up.
Hit to third, and an error on Seager. His 7th of the year, his 2nd in this series, and a run scores to make it 5-3 Cardinals.
Tried to backhand that ball and just lost control of it, and then wasn't sure where it was.
Elvis Andrus home from third against Rodney. Another 0-2 pitch. Chopper slowly hit to short. I don't think they can turn it. The relay throw is wide and in to score. Elvis Andrus, the ball gets by Logan Morrison, so down to second is Adrian Beltre. He has driven home the go-ahead run here in the 9th inning. The Rangers lead at 1-0.